This is WUSA 9 News at 11, and first up tonight, we've got some new data that backs up concerns we've been hearing from some of our neighbors. Thanks for spending your Friday with us. I'm Leslie Foster. We've been reporting on a plan to shift firefighters around in Prince George's County to address staff shortages. But neighbors say moving those first responders means it's taking longer for them to answer calls for help. Alexis Wainwright starts us off tonight.
Tonight, I was able to obtain these response times, giving us a better idea of the challenges that the chief tells me she's facing and also the concerns that neighbors say they're feeling.
The loss of our local career fire personnel at Station 835 leaves our seniors feeling less secure, and it undermines the peace of mind we all should be able to rely on.
We've heard from several people across Prince George's County about their concerns with the current plan to move firefighters to other stations in Prince George's County.
Our two fire stations in College Park are now facing increased pressure, taking on additional calls that our neighboring stations previously handled.
WUSA 9 received a copy of response times for these 4 stations between June 30th and November 9th. On average, this is how long it took crews to respond. In Berwyn Heights, 6 minutes and 4 seconds. Greenbelt, 6 minutes and 3 seconds. Bowie Bel Air, just under 8 minutes and 30 seconds. And Bunker Hill averaged a 6 minute and 37-second response time.
The NFPA 1710 response standard says the first on-scene unit should be there in 4 minutes, not 8.
We understand seconds matter, and we're trying to put as many firefighters and paramedics as we can in the correct places so that we reduce those response times. But what I would also say is that we are covering this entire county. We do an outstanding job of doing that.
These numbers reflect the responses after the county reallocated 55 firefighters from stations, and now that plan will continue with Berwyn Heights, Greenbelt, Bowie Bel Air, and Bunker Hill stations.
I realize this is not what people wanted to hear, but it is our current reality. We have 2 choices. We can hold over firefighters and paramedics in excess of their hours and risk burnout, mistakes, or injuries, and cause them to miss significant occasions with their families and times when they need to care for their loved ones. Or we can redeploy our resources smartly.
I asked Chief Green if there is an end in sight when these firefighters can return to their original stations. She says she can only hope and that they are hiring firefighters every day and using an aggressive recruitment campaign. Alexis Wainwright, WUSA 9.